The spoilers for Black Clover chapter 304 are out, and guys, Black Clover never fails to amaze us. Some pretty unexpected as well as expected stuff happened. As I predicted before, we have scenes from after the battle between Megicula, Nozel and Noel, and at the end, we have Yuno and Langris going against Zenon. But before we begin, I'd like to ask you people to hit the subscribe button, as you will be getting spoiler leaks videos like this in the future too. And also don't forget to like the video. So without any delay, let's do the intro. The chapter starts with all Megicula's creation getting destroyed, and Lolopechika's curse as well as her devil transformation getting erased. We have Asta holding her in his arms, and he's amazed to see everything that's happening around him, ignoring the fact that he's holding the Heart Kingdom's queen all naked. The next panel might be missing, but what we have for now, it seems like Lolopechika somehow got behind Noel and Asta running towards her, and she getting all flustered thinking about Asta holding Lolopechika naked makes Asta fly with a punch. What we have next seems like Noel is confronting Nozel and he is worried about what to say to Noel now that the curse has been lifted. It would be quite interesting to see how he explains things to Noel and how she reacts to it. In the next panel, we have Rill's magic getting undone, and the first thing we get to see is Gajah's face as he says something with Lolopechika in front of him. I feel like he's probably saying his final goodbyes to her. After that, we have Rill and Charlotte's last bit of strength disappear as they falls facing the ground. The panel changes to Lolopechika's sobbing face where she's probably apologizing for what she has done. We have Asta and Noel's surprised faces as they must have realized now that it was Rill's magic that was keeping those three strong as well as pretty much alive. And the man we have all been expecting makes his appearance. Yes, Nacht has finally arrived and he is pleased to see that they have already taken down one of the highest ranking devils. Lolopechika encloses those three in a water bubble hoping to protect them, and on the next panel the least unexpected person shows up. Yes, Mimosa, after such a long time, appears with her developed plant magic and uses ultimate plant magic Flower Princess Dreamland, creating a garden kind of thing, and in an instant heals those three. Nacht is surprised to see how fast Gajah's wounds are recovering. And there goes our first major death in Black Clover. I honestly think Tabata should have killed Gajah, as that would have been great for the character development of Lolopechika. But anyways, now that he's alive, let's not talk about what could have happened and focus on what's actually happening. The next page starts off with Asta and Lolopechika's happy face and Lolopechika apologizing to Gajah and Gajah replying that he's okay now, therefore apologies are not necessary. We have Gajah taking a moment to think about something, and the most unexpected thing happens, something we couldn't have predicted at all. Gajah out of the blue confessed to Lolopechika. This was totally not expected. This man was on the verge of death a few chapters ago, and we all thought he was done for. But Tabata never fails to amuse us, and not only did he make him survive, but also made him confess to the queen. As it was unexpected for us, the same it was for the characters present there. Everyone is shocked to what they have heard. Gajah further makes it clear to Lolopechika about his confession by saying that he loves her as a woman and not as a queen. That was totally unexpected for Lolopechika, as she blushed and listened to what Gajah had to say. Noel and Undine are flustered, and Lolopechika could not handle what she has heard and is about to pass out. Nozel could be seen making up his mind and starts to explain things to Noel. Lolopechika on the next panel hugs Mimosa for saving her future husband. and a serious look could be seen in Nakt's face, where he probably says that the show isn't over yet. They still have one more of the Dark Triad to take down, and boom! As we predicted, the scene changes to Yuno and Langris versus Zenon, where they both could be seen struggling against him. And Zenon says it's getting boring and he wants to end it with the next attack. An air of tension could be seen in Langris's face, and he says he doesn't know what they can do now. Yuno asks for 3 minutes from Langris and says that the next attack which he is going to use will be the strongest and final one. And the chapter ends. Now, it's pretty obvious that the next chapter is going to be them versus Zenon. And the most exciting thing to see would be what kind of power will Yuno put to use. Will it be a new form or a tremendously powerful spell that knocks Zenon out and brings out the unknown devil out of him? Subscribe to the channel as prediction videos is going to come soon, and like the video if you enjoyed it. And see you people until next time.